Hello everyone, this is Lola again. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a very easy Nigerian stew. And the best way to cook this stew is just to build up flavors. So I'm going to show you the step-by-step process in which you can build up your flavor and achieve a very good and tasty Nigerian stew. So let's get started. I've got my tomatoes, onions, garlic, ginger, and a variety of peppers here, and I'm going to put the list of all this in the description box below. Now I'm going to be cutting this into smaller chunks so that the blending work is going to be easier for my blender. So I'm going to begin by adding a little bit of this pepper inside the blender, and I'm going to add sufficient water to blend just this size of pepper. Once you've blended the pepper for a couple of seconds and it's becoming liquefied, the next thing I'm going to do is just to add the other chunks of pepper inside my blender. The liquid in the blender is sufficient enough to blend it. So that is my trick for getting a thicker consistency of blended pepper while using my blender. So now the next thing I'm going to be doing is just to boil this pepper for a couple of minutes just to reduce more of the water, and this will also reduce my cooking time once I'm ready to cook my sauce. So this has been boiling for about 10 minutes now, and I'm really okay with the consistency. For my next step, I already have my cooking oil preheated in this pan. It's very hot right now, and I'm going to be throwing in my diced onions. I'm going to be giving that a quick mix, and I'll also be adding 1 bay leaf and a little bit of thyme. Mix everything together thoroughly and leave it on the stove top for about 3 minutes. And this is going to allow the flavors of the onion, thyme, and bay leaf to come together properly. At this point, I'm going to be adding the boiled pepper, and I'll stir this together, cover it up, and leave it to cook for about 10 to 15 minutes, stirring it occasionally in order to prevent the stew from burning. So this has been cooking for about 12 minutes now, and at this point I'm going to be adding my spices. I'm going to be adding some curry powder, black pepper, paprika, white pepper, seasoning cubes, and salt to taste. Now mix this together thoroughly so that all these ingredients can come together perfectly well. At this point, you are free to add some water or stock to your sauce to lighten it up to your taste. Finally, before I leave this to cook again, I'm going to be adding my turkey, and today I'm going to be using smoked turkey wings. Feel free to use beef, chicken, or fish, and even if you're a vegetarian, you can use tofu or any other meat replacement in this stew. Now I'm just going to cover this up, and I will leave it to cook for about 5 minutes so that all these ingredients can interact together in my pot of stew. Also, I want the flavor of the turkey to get released inside the sauce. And here we go. Can you see this? It looks so beautiful and it tastes so delicious. You can serve this over a plate of white rice, over your spaghetti. You can even eat it with bread or serve it with any food of your choice. I do hope you give this a try, and if you have any other way you build up your flavor in making your Nigerian stew, I will be very happy to know. Thank you all for spending your time with me, and I'll talk to you shortly. Enjoy.